We're 3 days past our 7 Trails 50K. Ran that on Saturday, drove home on Sunday. It is now Wednesday. We're out for a quick shakeout run on the Larkin State Park Trail. This is a groomed trail in Connecticut. Welcome to Run Free and Strong. I'm Rachel. In this video, I'll take you through my recovery week, post-ultra. We'll talk a little bit about what I'm doing for my recovery and how it's changed from my past recoveries and why I made the change. Today we're going to keep it super short. It's super easy. Probably just going 2 miles and at a somewhere around a 9:30 to 10 minute per mile pace. And the objectives are: 1, to wake up the legs after 3 days of not running. 2, systems check, making sure everything feels okay. And 3, and mentally getting prepared for a big multi-month training block for the Canyons 50K in April. As the sun sets behind us and brings Wednesday to a close, kept it real short, 1.5 miles, but added some strides. Feels good to be back. Let's go, guys. See you on Thursday. Welcome to Thursday. We're in Woodbury on a dirt and gravel road, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Nice and easy, nice and short. Probably 3 mile-ish, about 9:30 to 10 minute per mile pace. A little bit more undulating. And today I'll talk a little bit about what I'm trying to achieve with the recovery and how it's changed from the past. In the past, I've always taken a week after an ultra of no running, and then a second week of ramping back up. For a 100 miler, that could have been 10 days, 2 weeks of no running, and then ramping back up. My cost-benefit analysis informed me that the cost is too high and the benefit too low. Allow me to explain. The cost of losing fitness when recovering or resting can be significant. I'm going to do a separate video to talk about how I destroyed my VO2 max running 4 ultras in 4 months. The benefit is there, and it's something that we need to do what's right for us. I can't tell you what's right for you. That's why we perform a system check. I did that yesterday and felt good. I'm doing it again today. And let's be smart. Let's listen to our bodies. And if we need more recovery, let's do that. Our run's coming to a close. So tomorrow's video, I'm going to talk about the new approach. Just continue watching and you'll see what I'm about to share. Doing this in my car. It's completely dark out. 3 miles in sub 28 minutes. So about a 9:15 pace. And 160 feet plus a vert, which is not really vert for a trail and ultra runner, but it is undulating. I will see you guys tomorrow on Friday, and we'll do a little bit more. Happy Friday. We're back on Larkin Trail. Different section from where we ran on Wednesday. We'll keep it short and easy. 3rd day in a row. because we have got a couple of hard days coming up on the weekend. Coach Christian's planned a track workout for tomorrow, Saturday, and then we're going to try to do a longish run on a more technical trail on Sunday. Today I'll talk about what I want to achieve during my recovery, what I'm changing from the past. We'll make this a recovery week. My 7 Trails 50K was Saturday. We started running again on Wednesday, so 3 days off. It's just been 3 days of easy on groomed dirt and gravel trails and roads, so nothing hard effort-wise and nothing hard surface and terrain. The overarching goal for this recovery week is to both recover and also maintain my fitness as best as possible. I want to minimize the continued loss of fitness I incurred through the taper and the recovery. How do we achieve that? I want to run about 30 miles over 5 days, which would represent about 50% of my target volume of 60 to 70 miles in steady state. And I want to have a holistic training program that includes some short easy runs, a hard effort, just the aforementioned track workout, and a long run on a more technical trail, as well as strides, 2 strength sessions using Olympic free weights, kettlebells, and so on, and then focusing on nutrition, hydration, sleep, as well as stretching. That should allow me to recover and maintain this week, to start rebuilding next week, and increasing both volume and intensity, maybe not quite to target levels, but halfway in between. And it's a fine line. It's a balance between maintaining and building fitness and reducing injury risk. That's why I said yesterday, let's listen to our bodies and be smart. Friday night run done, 3 miles, 27:19, 9:05 mile pace, and very happy. Last mile was an 8:37. Definitely recovering and slowly coming back, and excited about the track workout tomorrow. See you on Saturday.
Today is Saturday. We are at the Ridgefield High School track for a workout. This is a week after the 7 Trails Ultra in Virginia that he just ran. And we're going to be coming back with a very familiar 10x200. Target of 45 to 47. A walk 100, jog 100 in between, and about a 4-minute break at the halfway. And if you're filling up for it, 4x100 strides at the end to get more speed in. Got it, perfect. 40. 1, 2, 3, 3 high.
I know we said 10, but geez, these are hard after a week after an ultra. Crazy. Let's keep going.
Oh, he's gonna be right in the shot. 20. 25. 35. 2, 4, 5. Okay, so that was the 200s workout. Huge, crushed it, 10x200, and we did a couple strides at the beginning, a couple strides at the end, rounded it all off.
Welcome to Sunday. We're a little bit sore from yesterday's track workout. I'll get back to that in a minute. We were planning a 16-mile long run on the Trapbrook Valley Technical Trail. A few personal things came up, and we are not doing 16 miles, but we're not running at Trapbrook Valley. We're just gonna go out for a run. We'll see how far we go. And we are back at the Larkin Rail to Trail. Just enjoying this Sunday, the weather is miserable. Few degrees, about freezing and raining. Perfect running weather. We're 1.5 miles in, and as I had said, I believe on Thursday, I want to do 30 miles this week, which would be about 50% of my target steady state volume of 60 to 70 miles once I'm back into ultra training. But we're going to turn around and we're going to call it a shakeout run following yesterday's track workout and end up with a little bit more than 3 miles. In that Thursday run, I mentioned, let's listen to our bodies and let's be smart. If we need more recovery, let's take it. And yesterday the track workout was tough. That video will drop on Friday, the day after the US Thanksgiving holiday, and you'll see. Definitely was not recovered, and today I still feel pretty tired. My legs feel dead. Nothing hurts beyond what's expected 1 week after my 7 trails 50K. Sunday shakeout run done. Ended up doing a 5K at a low sub 9:30 pace. Overall, happy with the week. I think it's been a good mix of some easy runs, some strides. Got one strength session in using Olympic weights and kettlebells, and the track workout yesterday. Did a lot of stretching. Happy with the recovery week, and we're gonna see if we can continue ramping up, get back to a more productive training next week. I hope you enjoyed this recovery training update and the way I used to recover from ultras and the way I'm planning starting with this week and going forward to do a new approach. If you enjoyed the video, would appreciate it if you give it a big thumbs up. If you're new, thanks for checking us out. Please consider clicking that subscribe button and joining us. Thanks very much for watching. Appreciate everyone's support. See you in the next one.